Jesus offered some of the most profound, yet challenging, wisdom on the topic of anxiety. What if Jesus knew a secret about human psychology? That the more you try to control everything in your life, the more chaotic it feels. It's this strange, frustrating paradox. You plan every step, worry about every possible outcome, and yet that feeling of peace seems further away than ever. It's like trying to hold water in your hands. The tighter you squeeze, the faster it slips away. This powerful, 2,000-year-old insight from Jesus offers a surprising way to break this cycle of anxiety for good. And you'll definitely want to stick around, because the final principle from Jesus's teachings that we'll discuss is the one that can truly anchor you in the middle of life's storms. We live in a world that screams at us to hustle harder, plan better, and optimize everything. Our phones buzz with reminders, our calendars are a battlefield of appointments, and our minds are constantly racing, trying to solve the problems of tomorrow, next week, and next year. This creates a constant, low-grade hum of anxiety. It's that knot in your stomach when you think about your career, your finances, or your relationships. The core of this feeling is the conflict between our deep desire for certainty and the simple truth that life is fundamentally uncertain. We believe that if we just worry enough, we can somehow build a fortress against pain, but we end up trapping ourselves inside it. The surprising truth is that Jesus saw this coming. A simple but profound teaching from the Bible was offered by Jesus. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow. This isn't a call to be lazy or to stop planning. It's a radical invitation from Jesus to shift your focus. It's about understanding that true power lies not in controlling the future, but in mastering your present. Let's break down how to apply this ancient wisdom from Jesus in our modern lives. First, this wisdom from Jesus suggests you anchor yourself in the action of now. Anxiety almost always lives in the future. It's a what-if machine. Instead of worrying about the entire staircase, just focus on the next single step. If you're overwhelmed by a huge project, just ask, what is the one small thing I can do in the next 10 minutes? The goal is to trade a paralyzing focus on the outcome for a powerful focus on the process. It's like your mind is a garden. Instead of worrying about the harvest, Jesus' wisdom guides us to just tend to the soil and pull one weed today. Second, learn to trust the process and release the outcome. This is perhaps the hardest, yet most liberating step embedded in Jesus' wisdom. Think of a skilled archer. She can perfect her stance and control her breathing. But once the arrow leaves the bow, it's subject to the wind. What Jesus was pointing to is that our job is the process, not the final destination. You can put in the work, you can be kind, you can prepare diligently. That is your part. The final result is often out of your hands. Releasing it and finding satisfaction in your effort alone is where freedom begins. Imagine letting go of a worry like releasing a kite string, watching it float away into a vast, open sky. Finally, Jesus' teachings guide us to cultivate an inner safe harbor. Life will always have storms. The goal isn't to stop the storms, but to build a place of stillness within yourself that remains untouched. This inner peace is your anchor. You build it through small, consistent practices. Maybe it's 5 minutes of quiet in the morning, or taking a few deep breaths before reacting to a stressful email. Think of your mind as a deep lake. The winds of worry can create ripples on the surface, but they don't have to disturb the profound calm that lies in your depths. Interestingly, modern research validates this ancient idea from the Bible. It's estimated that for the average person, over 85% of what they worry about never actually happens. So the secret to finding stillness, according to the profound wisdom of Jesus, isn't about tightening your grip on life, but about loosening it with intention. It's about anchoring yourself in today, trusting the process by releasing the outcomes, and building an unshakable fortress of peace within you. We'd love to create a space for real stories here. In the comments below, share with us. What was the last thing that caused you to feel that deep, uncontrollable anxiety? And what was the specific future you were most worried about? If this wisdom resonated with you, Please like this video and subscribe for more insights on navigating modern life. And be sure to click the playlist on your screen to explore more profound ideas.